More than 3,000 people are still missing after a 7.4 magnitude earthquake struck western Colombia on Monday near San Jose del Palmar in Chaco, with search teams working through rubble as the scale of loss comes into focus.
At least 111 people were dead as of Monday and at least 179 as of Tuesday, a 68-person gap in one day that shows how fast the count is moving and how hard verification is in isolated ground. More than 3,000 remain unaccounted for while rescue teams dig for those still trapped. Around 1,600 buildings were reported damaged or collapsed, with destruction concentrated in cities and entire sections of smaller communities erased. In Pereira, at least 58 buildings collapsed, and in Cali, at least 40 collapsed, leaving thousands without intact homes and families waiting at the edges of the rubble. In Cairo, a town of 7,000, 80% of the community was damaged. The epicenter was near San Jose del Palmar in Choco, with the heaviest damage stretching from Choco's capital Quibdó south through Cali, Pereira, and Manizalez. The quake hit 3 days after President Abelardo de la Espriella was sworn in on Friday. He mobilized the entire military and police apparatus, deploying to Quibdó with engineers and search dogs to reach cut-off communities in Choco, where roads and communications narrow quickly. Outside support is now committed alongside that mobilization, with $15.5 million from the U.S. State Department for emergency shelter, food, and other aid to stabilize shelter and supply lines. This account draws on a single broadcast transcript that has not yet received broader independent confirmation. And with a town 80% damaged and more than 3,000 still unaccounted for, the decisive question is whether the full deployment and aid can reach remote, heavily collapsed areas in time before the missing count hardens into confirmed dead. For more stories that matter, like and subscribe.